I do this out of protest. Hello, I am Hugh, otherwise known as Matthew, and thank you for joining me on today's Tea Spill featuring Taylor Swift. Don't worry, I'll get to that later. Today's video was requested by none other than the subject himself in this video. Yes, that's right, Hugh was doing a date review. God help me. And just to prove that I'm not lying, here is the message where he's begging me to do it. I don't know why he snorted milk out his nose, but yeah. So out of no respect for this person's privacy, I will be including pictures of them throughout this video for you to enjoy. Just gives a little bit of context, you know. So first date. So I don't really get this because I always seem to come up with the idea for a date and it's like people can't have original thoughts. People are always just like, let's go to a bar or a restaurant. And it's like, first of all, COVID. Second of all, that's boring. So I suggested a walk. It was basically just a recyclement of one of my previous dates and I'm okay with that. Eco. We met, went for a walk. It was nice. I was kind of surprised by his accent. He's like Greek or something, so I thought he would sound Greeky. He didn't. He sounded English, so it was kind of like I was expecting something else when I heard him talk. But, you know, I just thought I was getting myself into a my big fat Greek wedding kind of situation. And I was kind of, you know, disappointed. I wanted to look like a snow monster.
I'm a snow beast.
Oh. Ah, you eat lamb.
That's okay, I make lamb. Come.
You know, something like that, you know, a bit Greeky. Went for a walk, a lovely stroll, had a pleasant conversation. We decided to sit on a bench to rest our feet, and then he pounced on me as if I'm some easy trollop. I mean, I am, but geez, do you have to make it so obvious like that? I mean, take a guy behind a dumpster. After my perilous journey to go meet him outside of the tube station, do you know what the first thing he said to me was? I think I have COVID. Seriously? But I wanted some human attention, so we continued. Side note, he didn't have COVID, he was just dramatic. Drama queen. And by the end of the day, he was a total gentleman. He offered to pay for my coffee. He didn't touch me inappropriately. He didn't even try to kiss me. God, that was a boring date. Just wanted him to grab my ass. Led me on. What a bitch. In summation, the date was about as good as Taylor Swift singing live. Come at me. No, actually, please don't. Don't cancel me. No. JK, Taylor Swift's alright. I just wanted to get that jibe in there because he was a really big Taylor Swift fan, and at the end of the day, he did cancel the third date, so you know, gotta get it. Look, this video was just a bit of fun. If I'm gonna be like real and reality and down to earth for a second, I had a nice time with this guy. He's a really nice guy. We obviously still talk, hence the angry snorting milk message. We went on dates just before the lockdown was happening, so obviously it was a really bad time to even really attempt to date. So I have no hard feelings against him. I mean, I think lockdown is difficult for all of us, especially people that are, want to put themselves out there and like date or, anything like this. And, maybe now it's just not the time. We just have to focus on ourselves. And his reason to not want to continue dating is he was very honest with me. He said that, with lockdown going on, personal issues, mental health, it just wasn't the time. And we obviously still talk, so I don't take it personally. I don't feel as if he was lying to me or was leading me on, was saying things to me like, oh yeah, I really want to go on more dates with you. And then, he was lying. It was nothing like that. So just remember, in like times like this, you've got to take care of number one first, because, how can you expect to put yourself out there and be with someone else if you're not 100%, especially in lockdown time where we're all going a bit crazy. Hashtag mental health awareness. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Take care. Stay safe out there. Don't forget to wear your mask. Mask up. I will see you next week. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for new videos.